Hey y'all, so today I'm going to show y'all how I put on my frontal wig. This is a wig that I made. The hair is from Sunlight Hair on AliExpress. I don't really remember the inches, so I'll put it on the screen, but yeah. This is their water wave hair, and I made a wig, obviously, like I just said. This is the frontal. I made it kind of wrong, so it looks a little bit kind of janky and it's crusty because I already wore the frontal. I was wearing it today actually, but it started coming off, so I just decided I'll reapply it and do a video on it. So I just put my wig on like this, and these two flaps, I just aligned them up by my ears. Then this is the got to be glued, the water resistant one. This is the one that I used earlier when I was wearing this wig, but I started sweating a little bit and it started coming off, so I don't believe that this is water resistant at all, but I'm still going to use it. So it looks like this. It's kind of white, and I just take some and I'm gonna start it on my sides because my sides are like always the hardest to get to stay down. So I'm gonna line this up and then just start applying the gel or the glue, the gel. I'm kind of putting it on my edges too, so they can be like out the way. But when I put it on, I just kind of tap it. I learned that from Raven, Elise. She like taps it to give it like texture so it can stick better, I guess. But yeah, I do like one side. I'm gonna stick this one side and then I'm going to stick the other side, but I do it one side at a time so I can get both sides like secure like I want them to be. So I just put that on there, and they say you can use a blow dryer to dry it, but I just let it air dry. Usually doesn't take long to dry, but you want to wait till it's like really tacky feeling. And even though I only used water to like wipe my forehead, but my skin is still kind of sticky. Some people do put 2 layers, so this is almost like 2 layers. So yeah, I'm just waiting for it to dry up a little bit so I can stick one side on. So right about now it's pretty sticky, and I'm just gonna put this side of the wig down. I always have problems, well, I always have trouble getting the sides of the wig to actually stick on and stay. So hopefully this time when I do it, it will stay. Make sure they're aligned, and I'm just gonna stick it on there. And when I stick it on there, I'm going to kind of hold it down. Carefully press it. I'm going to use my baby hair toothbrush to kind of push it on there. And if you're like me and always have trouble with the sides, just make sure you like hold it down, because it doesn't like to stay for me, like it comes right up. So yeah, I'm just pressing this down. And if you're like if you're like a beginner at this, it's gonna be hard to not get the hair like stuck on your forehead and stuff, but good thing I'm gonna make some baby hair, so it'll kind of be covered or whatever. But yeah, now that we got one side, you can see how it looks. I'm going to do the other side, starting at the edge, well, at the sideburns. And I need a thick red bone, show you where I lay. Bad bitch in LA, tell me I should make the trip. Shorty bad as hell, yeah, with them college journalists, Uber every fucking where. Pre-rolls in my bill. And yeah, already this side is coming up. I don't really know why it never wants to stay, but I'm just gonna have to hold it down. This is my first ever frontal wig that I actually made right, where the flap actually comes like in front of my ear so I can have like sideburns and stuff. So I'm really excited about that. I can actually wear a frontal for its purpose. Y'all know how I feel about frontals, how I was sticking to closures, but now I want more frontals so I can have more practice and, you know, stuff like that. So I'm just going to press it down now. You want it super sticky. Like I said, if you're a beginner and, you know, it's hard to not have the hairs all stuck right here, it's gonna be okay because it's gonna be covered with baby hairs. Now, I didn't pluck this hair as much as I could have, but as of right now, I think it looks fine. So now for the baby hairs, I already created them. I'm just gonna gel them down. And I feel like for wigs and stuff, the Eco Styler gel is just not enough. I'm gonna use the Got To Be Glued gel to gel my hairs down so they can stay all day. And make sure you be careful and don't just leave gel on there because it does crust up and turn white and all that stuff. So yeah, so I'm just gonna start brushing out some hairs. Well, it was already some leftover gel right there, so it's already sticking, but I'm just gonna bring out all of these baby hairs, you know, and just gel them down. And when you put on the gel, you only need a little bit for real. Because a little goes a long way, and this stuff is really sticky, so when you put it on, you need to make sure you're ready to lay them hairs. Don't put it on there and leave it because they will be stuck. As you can see, they're a little stuck now, but it's okay. I want it to look nice and natural, not too, you know, wiggy. So now all I'm doing is I pulled out some hairs right here, and I'm just gonna make a couple more baby hairs or whatever. I'm just trying to like thin the hair out. I didn't really want to cut it because I didn't want the cut to be like a precise cut. So I usually just use my tweezers to like make the hair shorter and stuff. And then obviously I gel it down. Was a lame boy, get up on my face, and my ass keep calling Swedish. So now I'm just going to take some more gel, just a teeny weeny bit. I'm just going to, you know, make a couple more baby hairs. Tell me I should make the trip. Make sure you don't got no crust on your hair because that's not cute. So yeah, that's what that looks like. And yeah, this is my frontal. I know it doesn't look the best, but y'all cut me some slack. This is my first time actually working with a frontal. So yeah, now we're gonna move on to my hair, and all I do for this hair, you don't have to do much. For real, if you want to, you can just spray water on it and leave it like that. But I'm gonna spray water and put some conditioner in it, just so it can keep, you know, the kind of wet look. But this hair is so gorgeous. I love the curls. So all I do when I put this wig on is gel it down, spray it with some water, and then this is actually going to be my first time putting conditioner in it because usually I don't need conditioner, but I want to, you know, try something else, and plus the conditioner smells really good. The hair doesn't stink or anything, but you know how conditioner just makes it look, I don't know, I don't really know the look that I'm trying to call it. But yeah, conditioner just really like adds that finishing touch. This is the conditioner that I'm using. It's Kiwi Lime Squeeze. Yeah, VO5. I got it from the dollar store. So this is how much I'm using. I'm gonna just run it through the hair. This stuff smells so good. And that leaves it looking more like, I don't know, like flatter, I guess. I like when the hair is like, I don't know, flatter. It looks a lot more natural in my opinion. But yeah, this is the hair. I love this hair so much. Curly hair is so perfect for the summer. Like, this is some perfect beach hair. I just love it. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you to Sunlight Hair for sending me this gorgeous hair. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.